You know, most people don't understand how good a product is until they actually get to use it. And I've been sent a Google Pixel 9a. I was sent this phone last week, and I have to say that as a longtime iPhone user, the Pixel in general is one of the most easy to recommend phones in the world. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you why. Part of the reason why is because this phone has 7 years of OS upgrades. Now this one right here, the 9A, because it is a year old right now, it's got 6 more years left. And so that means it's going to last me a pretty long time before it becomes obsolete. The Pixel 10a, if you get a new one, a 10a, or even the 10, 10 Pro, Pro XL, or even the 10 Pro Fold, that one's really nice by the way, you get 7 years of OS updates, which is really long. In fact, it's so long that you can use it for a while and then pass it down to your children, and then they can use it and they might be able to pass it down to someone else once they want to get themselves a new phone. That's how long that these phones are going to last. But that's surprisingly not the thing that impressed me the most. I'm very impressed with these cameras. So let's talk about the cameras. So the cameras that are on my phone, a 9A, are a 48 megapixel main camera with an f-stop of 1.7 and a ultra-wide camera that's 13 megapixels, and it has an f-stop of 2.2. Now because the 48 megapixel camera has an f-stop of 1.7, I'm talking about the main lens, that will be the one that lets in the most light. And so if you do want to use the ultra wide camera, I recommend using it in a better lighting condition. Definitely not like this. This is not a good lighting condition for the ultra wide. Now of course, if you want better camera quality and better low light performance, you're going to want to get the more expensive pixels like the 10, 10 Pro or 10 Pro XL. But yeah, for a phone of this price, $499, these are good cameras, and you can actually make the camera quality look better if you just add in some studio lights. I'm not really using any studio lights. All I'm doing right now is I'm using this light in the background, and I'm also using the iPad 5th gen to light my face up. So that's how I'm getting the most light out of my smartphone. And overall, I'm very impressed with the photos and videos that come out of this phone. I'm actually able to use this camera to take product photos because I'm actually promoting the mouse Aramid Fiber case for iPhone 17 Pro, and it's a very good case. I've been using it since Monday on my phone, and it's definitely one of the most premium, well-built cases I've ever used. And if you do want a mouse case, I do have an affiliate link in the description for this exact case that I am promoting. So if you do want to support the channel, I do earn 5% commission off of each sale that is driven by my affiliate link. So yeah, if you want to get a really good case for your phone and also support the channel, definitely check out the mouse case using my affiliate link. Alright, so now let's get back to talking about the Pixel, and I want to actually bring the 17e into the conversation because that phone just came out, but I just don't think it's like a deal. Like, if you get a 17e, that's a $599 phone, and that phone has only one main camera, just a one wide angle lens camera, no ultra wide. It is a 48 megapixel sensor, so at least it is a high quality single camera, but there's no ultra wide on the 17e. But this phone does have an ultra wide, and it costs $100 less, which makes this a very good value when you think about it, because it's got a really solid camera system, and it also has, you know, a nice convenient ultra wide for when you need it. And so the 17e doesn't have that, but it's more expensive. But the 17e also has magnets built in. Yes, it has MagSafe, but if you just put a MagSafe case on the Pixel 9a, then you're basically running with the same setup. The performance of this phone is rock solid. Maybe not as rock solid as a flagship, but for the price, $499, I just really think that this is a good performing phone. It's smooth, everything's fast, and pretty much everything that I do on this phone, including editing in Lightroom, is just reliable, smooth, and fast. And before I forget, with the Pixel 10 series, you can airdrop with iPhones. Yeah, so you can airdrop to an iPhone, and an iPhone can airdrop to you if you have a Google Pixel 10. And so that has been my experience using a Pixel, not just a Pixel 9a, a Pixel. That's just my experience using this phone, seeing what it's like to use a Pixel, and I've just had a very good experience using it. Like, I don't have any problems. There are no reliability issues that I am aware of. And yeah, I just think that this is a very solid phone that most people should be buying. Anyways, thank you for watching. For those of you who have stayed to watch the entire video, thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video. Trust me, I have more content planned for this phone because this is a good phone. Anyways, see you later. Bye.